let's get this party started. Boom. Where are all these absolute scrubs? I want them here now. Where are they? I think everything is set up properly. Yay, nay, nay, yay. Am I here? What will it, mate? It's weekend, right? I'm sorry, I've been spending time with my family. How are we all doing? Right, USA is the best stream. How many people are actually tuning in from the US of A, though? That's the main question, right? How many people are here from the USA right now? If you're from America, put the American flag in chat. Greetings from Brazil. Technically, that is America. That's South America. Technically, right? I never said the United States of America. Didn't realize your kids were playing Ark. Sorry, listen. All right, am I still signed into Ark? I thought we were your family. Looking very. God damn it! I hate this guy so much. Where do you stream from? Oh my God, what have I become? Now, everyone who's just done an American flag now owes one membership. Well. You fall for it every single time. Since this isn't an American stream, the Americans now owe me memberships. I don't make the rules. I simply follow them. That's all it is. Yeah, for every flag you put down is one membership. You've done this to yourself, right? Use your link to pre-orders the Marauders, Val. Enjoy the extra shekels. Thanks, dude. I appreciate that. Did it sell out in the US like it sold out in the UK really fast? Like, it was literally gone in the UK. I'm not sure about America. No memberships for the gifters. Oh, these, God damn it, Todd. Pay the T, mate, you have to pay the T-tax, right? You have to pay the T-tax. What's the number 3 next to my name? It means you're third rated in chat because you're a simp. Throwing your memberships in the harbour. No, it was on the website for a few hours. In the UK, it was sold out really fast, I was told. Again, I didn't check. I didn't get up at 10, to be fair, to check on it because I wasn't asked to any. I wasn't after anything this weekend. Fear not, the free won't last. It won't last. Loads of stores near me in the UK still have Dead Silence box in stock. Mate, shout them out. I'm sure people still want it. Hello again, Val. Greetings from Russia. May I have night but painting flawless blades in a night stream? Nice, dude. Nice. Slanesh, no one wants this. I managed to get a copy a few hours after the pre-order went live. Nice, Hacks. Good for you, mate. Good for you. Well, we do have the pre-orders today. Should we just jump in? Straight into it, mate? Let's jump straight into the bed, right? Right in there. Right in the deep end. Okay? It's not looking... Well, I say it's not looking good. It's not looking good if you collect the good game, 40k. Warhammer Quest... Is anyone interested in Warhammer Quest at all? Anyone in chat? No news, maybe next week. Yeah, mate, very, very slim pickings, I'd say. There's, of course, the big giveaway with it, which they've already announced. I'll be honest with you, I have absolutely zero interest in this Warhammer Quest game. Zero.
The heretics will
zero. The other one was maybe, but this one, no.
Got to meet Gran McNeil last night. He also signed my Ventress models.
Oh, mate, did he?
Really cool dude.
Mate, did you ask him about me? You say, oh yeah, I know Valrak as well, right? We have a mutual friend. Yeah, that Valrak guy, isn't he really cool, right? Why wasn't the conversation about me, Gilliman? What a selfish person you are, right? Getting your own stuff signed, but not talking about me. When are we getting 500 World Titus? I was hoping it would be before Christmas. Is that still on the cards, mate? I'm not too sure.
Engaged.
I'm not too sure, mate. Pez, mate, thanks for the gifted membership. I appreciate you, buddy. What an absolute legend you are. Let me... Mate, I haven't got my Milky List up. I haven't even got my Milky List up. Walker. You had one job, Walker. You had one job, mate. One job. He was like, Valrak, is that Mikey guy? Don't start, Sam. With a head full of hair and swollen with muscle. Wait, what? Everything is about me.
Requisitions arrive.
Also, Gilliman number 1. No one cares about Gilliman. Right. I didn't even mention you at all.
Slept
mate. What
in a bit, did ya?
Slept in a bit, mate? Whoa, hang on now. Whoa. I never sleep in. Mate, Spurs are useless. Spurs are useless. They're finished. Tyson 500 Worlds will be announced next Sunday. Mate, I hope it is out before Christmas, mate.
Engaged.
Because
our strength grows.
I want to get the lore for it. And I want to see if it mentions any more stuff. What I can't really mention it. I can't really mention... There's some... I can't even talk about it because it's big spoilers with this new Belisarius Carl book. Cuba, mate, thanks for the donation and thanks for the gift, mate, as well. You're a gentleman. Cuba, I absolutely killed so many people today in Ark. The gunners can't keep getting away with it. Trust me, mate. It'll all come down. 1v3, you can't stop the water. Mate, you take them all down? Nice. Awesome. Wait, sorry, I read that wrong. Wait, don't read anything wrong. Where are all the Spurs fans? North London is red. Your embarrassment, Matthew. You're like, mate, I'm never late, right? You've already spoiled everything, so might as well do it. No, mate, I can't do it. Let's just say I'm going to do a rumour video next week. What, me doing rumour videos? How dare you? Which, this book, to me, confirms the rumours. Let's just say that, right? This book confirms the rumours. In a pretty big way. Models tonight? Yes. I will be doing models towards the end of the stream, I promise tonight. You. Everyone who posted the other day, I'll be doing tonight. That's why we locked it. Well, hopefully it's locked. Woodimp, can you check if it's locked? I joined a 6-man team of solos early today. Was a ton. Mate, how do you get 6 people in one team? What the fuck? Valrak, do you know if 30K Skatari will be out before the end of this year? I highly doubt it, mate, right? If I was a betting person, I would highly doubt it.
Strength grows.
Highly doubt it. Just be friendly to the other raiders. That's not going to happen. Not on my watch. Graham, mate, thanks for the gifted. I massively appreciate you. They confirmed the rumor that Dawn is dead, this guy. We all just teamed up and went on. Mate, that's awesome. I absolutely love that, yeah. The thing is, I never get a chance to do that because the people will shoot at me before I get to say, hey, what are you doing? Rumour? Mate, what rumour do you want? They'll be winding down releases till New Year. Now, yeah, that's what I think, Ryan. I think we've got one more big release in us. Right? I think we've got one more big release in us. Next weekend. It has to be next weekend. It has to be next weekend if it's 500 Worlds. If it's not 500 Worlds in the pre-order next weekend, then it's next year, guys. It's next year. So, fingers crossed, next weekend, they'll announce the 500 Worlds on pre-order. And then it should then be released before Christmas. Any rumours of the new Horus Heresy models or Deathwatch? Mate, we've spoken a shite ton about new Horus Heresy models. Which Horus Heresy models do you want to know about? How much is Warhammer Quest? From what I've heard, it's £160 for this box. That's if you're buying it from Games Workshop. 160 quid. Yeah. Mate, my voice is going. I've been shouting a lot today. Ugh, shouting a lot. I'd rather suck toes, mate, yeah. Mate, not for me. It's not for me. Christmas Day Logan? What, Logan? He's already got a model. What do you mean, Logan? Which Logan you on about for Christmas? Remember when Conrad gutted Dawn? Yeah, mate. I remember when Conrad, the guy who could see in the future, sucker punched Rogel Dawn because he knew if he fought Dawn the proper way, he'd get his ass handed to him. I remember that bit, yeah. Definitely remembered that bit. Blood Angels, please, Blood Angels. 128-ish from third parties. Is it worth 100? I would say, right? No, because I just rather buy it. Mate, it all depends, right? If that Nurgle stuff is going to be sold separately. Because, mate, I know a lot of people that just want to buy that Nurgle stuff and just use it in, like, normal games. Again, it's all about if you're into that type of game. For me, personally, no, because that's not my type of game I'd play. But, I mean, I can see people who are into those type of board games and stuff, yeah. It's me, I'm him. Of course it is. Feel steep for the board game. Hope Breacher upgrade kit are soon. I'm holding off on a Fellblade because of it. Fellblade is amazing. Let me buy that Bretonia guy only. Mate, that's what... Did they do that with the last Warhammer quest? Did they sell the models separately eventually? Or was it just, if you didn't buy the box set, you're just not getting them? How did it go last time? I want some Red Corsairs. You've seen them. 5 members, I'll tell you. Vivek. There you go. Gotcha. But they are coming. Just another game they're selling. We'll support it. We'll stop as soon as the models are out of the inventory. Yeah, I agree. Christmas Day Rust. Sorry, no, mate. No more Primarchs this edition. No more Primarchs. I hope I'm wrong, but as far as I'm aware, mate, no more Primarchs this edition. Next edition, we'll get more Primarchs. How do you rate the Ultramarine models next to the Space Wolves, BA, and DA? Well, let's take the BA out of it, because BA are dog shit, right? BA've got the worst releases of all the Space Marines in terms of refreshes. I would say the Ultramarine stuff is better than the Dark Angel stuff. Again, that's just me, personally. They got more than the Dark Angels. But Space Wolves definitely won. Right? Space Wolves definitely won. For me, anyway. Have you seen the new Iron Warrior upgrade sprue? I've seen nothing. Right? I don't understand why you guys think I see everything. I wear glasses, boys. I'm legally blind. I don't see anything. I built my Victrix last night, got 6, might get another 12. Nice, dude. Templars won, yeah, but Templars never came out in this edition. Templars came out last edition. They came out in 9th. I think he was talking about this edition as a refresh goes. Because, of course, the Templars did win. That is, yeah. You are our chat master. You know all. I do know all. It's true. For me, it's the Templars best, then the Wolves, and the Dark Angels, and the Blood Angels. So you saw it. Great, thanks. I saw nothing. Dark Angels don't have enough chapters specific, especially in the CP. Mate, their Combat Patrol is just called Dark Angels. There's nothing Dark Angels about it. Wait, hang on. Is it still that Combat Patrol, or did they change it? Have they still got that dog shit one where it was just like, is this even Dark Angels? There's not like one Dark Angel model in there. What's their Combat Patrol now? Someone tell me again. I always say if Valrak doesn't know about a leak, someone at GW has failed. Mate, it's mad that people still think I get my stuff from GW. Of course, all roads lead to Rome, but yeah. Vivek, mate, thanks for the gifted membership. I appreciate you, mate. Thank you. Blade Guy Veterans, Hellblasters, Intercessors, Captain and Grav. What are we talking about today? What are we talking about limited time? Everything, really. The pre-orders are up. Warhammer Quest, £160 apparently. Yeah. I'll be honest with you, it's kind of a light week, right? Rome or Constantinople? Well, which was the last to fall? Whoa, right? It will always be Constantinople to me. Hang on now. Whoa. That is getting political. He's getting political, right? Let's launch the Crusades. Release will be light as the wind's down for Xmas. I picked up my Archmados book today from GW Store. It was packed in there. Mate, great book, right? It's an absolutely fantastic book. Really, really good. Really, mate, I've been listening to the audio version of it. Absolutely love it. Mate, when it comes to what they're going to be showing off next week, I don't think there's any 40k at all, boys. It literally says here, we've got the continued courage of Warhammer Quest, information on this year's Grotmas calendar. Is that the Advent calendar? Is that the Advent calendar? After playing about with the Intercessors and Dawn of War 4 playtest, I'm now sold on them. This guy just broke his NDA live on my stream. Listen, mate, don't tell anyone this, especially not on a live stream, all right? Don't do this. Hopefully your name's different than it is in my stream, okay? Oh, wait, no, Grotmus was a detachment rules? You sounding rough today, Val. Mate, it's my voice. I didn't give anything away. You're not allowed to talk about it. There was no Advent calendar last year. They did a Grotmus detachments. Was it no Advent calendar last year?
Requisitions arrive.
Mate, I thought there was an Advent calendar, mate. Was it not? What now?
Just a reminder, Dorn is a poop emoji, eater, poop emoji, poop emoji, poop emoji.
Right, let's mute that. Mate, let's mute that right now. Here, God damn it. Mate, I was shouting a lot of things in Art Raiders today. I was calling people's mums the worst things in the world. Right? I did all the work, called the lift, got in the lift, and 2 guys showed up and killed me. Then laughed at me. I was going down in a blaze of glory. Right? I called them everything. And the mums, and the sisters, and the women, and the children too. Send Dagger in first. I'm in the last 5 hours of Archmagos. Great so far. Yeah, mate, I really, really enjoyed it. Right? I really, really enjoyed... Well, sorry, I am enjoying that book. I'm only on chapter... I think I'm about to get to the end of chapter 4. But yeah. I tell you what I want to do next week of a video. I want to talk about Total War 40k. Because, boys, I'm telling you right now, next month is going to be fucking naughty. And I want to get the hype going. Because we're only 2 weeks away now, boys. We're only 2 weeks away.
Poor Lemon's wife's mom.
Mate, she deserves it. I'm here, and here I am rereading A Song of Ice and Fire. Mate, that series is dead. Limited time. Right? George is never got to finish it. It's over, mate, right? It's over. Have you heard anything specifically? Mate, I've heard lots. Lots of things. Again, it's all people's opinions and stuff like that. Apparently what you do, you go in and you make a... like, if you do Space Marines... The way it was described to me, and again, please don't hold this against me if I'm misexplaining this, because I never played it in Total War Warhammer. Apparently, you can make, like, your own Bloodthirster in Total War Warhammer and give it, like, its own powers and stuff. Am I right to say that? Demon Prince? Apparently, that's how Space Marines will work. You go in and you make your own Chapter Master, and he's basically your, like, hero character, and it's played similar to that. That's what someone compared it to who I was talking to a while back. Again, I'm not sure if that's changed since then. I'm not sure if that's even in there, but that's what I was told. And again, that's just for Space Marines. I'm not sure how they're going to do it for the other factions and stuff. Reclaimers of Dawn made canon then. Mate, we're doing it, right? Mate, if I can go in and do all, like, the fancy colours, I swear on the Emperor's Throne, I will do do you know what? I may do a Let's Play series. We'll call it, I don't know, Total War Tuesdays or something. Right? Total War Thursdays. And every Thursday, I'll do the next one and release it, like, with the fucking episodes. We'll do something fun. You talk about an RPG. Batrep when? Wait, who? Now? Right? Iron Hands redeemed. Get out. Right. No Iron Hands are allowed anywhere near me. By the way, Steve, mate, thanks for the two. Did I say thank you to Steve? You know, I'll give you $2. I'm so sorry, Steve. Totally shit Thursdays. I get right, mate. Do you know what? This is the big thing. This game may not be good. We're hyping it up. We're talking about, mate. I'm hoping this game is the best thing ever. but it may be crap.
Battle report out by Christmas. I heard any day now.
Dag, mate, don't ask me. Ask Mr. Woodimp in chat. He's the one who's editing it, mate. He's too pleased to playing Arc Raiders rather than fucking editing my bat reps. Mate, get this guy gone. It's a great mechanic, just needs more work. Again, I've never played it, so we'll have to see. I just hope it's a good game, boys. I just hope it's a very, 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 very good game. But I keep hearing from people that Creative Assembler and the Total War games have not been that good lately. So, I am concerned. I really am concerned.
Every single Total War released since 2013 has been awful on launch.
There we go.
It's their mo.
Again, right? I remember downloading Total Warhammer when it dropped. I had fun with it, but it wasn't one of those games where I slung myself into it as other people did, because even though I like fantasy, I'm more the sci-fi guy. That's why this channel is Chapter Master Valrak and not Warhammer Rack or something. The last best experience I had with a Total War game was Medieval 2. How long ago was that?
Pain.
Jonathan,
pain.
mate. Jonathan, you owe me 5 members now for that loss. Jonathan, actually, no. Right, I'll do you a deal, Jonathan. You owe me a member for every goal you conceded tonight.
The heretics will...
Every goal you conceded, you owe me a membership for.
First, have seen the new Predator movie. It's really good. I've give it a 8 out of 10. Second, any Night Lords news?
Well, mate, let me address the first bit of that statement. I haven't seen the new Predator film yet. Is it good? I keep seeing it's like the best-selling Predator film, and everyone's like praising it. I don't know. I don't know. Do you know what? I may check it out, right? I may check it out. Any Night Lord news? Sadly, Blackstone, I've heard nothing of Night Lords. I think you've got all your stuff. Empire Total War was great. Do you know what? You're right. I did enjoy Empire Total War. I did enjoy it. I had my best time playing the Napoleonic version of that one. I really enjoyed that. Yeah, I spent a lot of time playing that. I loved all the campaigns about that one. If I wanted to watch a Predator, I'd watch Dakar. God damn it, you guys are ruthless. Hey everyone, hey Jake, mate, how you doing? It's Mix. Old fans aren't liking it.
They remastered the OG Rome Total War. Mods for it are amazing. One mod expands the map to over 2,000 settlements and adds dozens of factions.
Does it? Mate, I may go and check that out, because I have got Total War Rome Remastered. I just never played it that much. I just bought it because it was on sale once, and I thought I'll get into it, and I never got back into it. I may give that a shot, Cuba. Why are you number 1? Mate, where the fuck? Mate, right, can someone please remove Cuba from number 1? I need someone to super chat over Cuba. He can't be number 1. Cuba? They're not legends. They used to be. Total War Thrones of Britannia was underrated. I don't think I've ever played that one. Sorry. Hey, Chats Master Valrak, you seen all the new Tides of Torment stuff for Total War Warhammer 3? I have, mate, but I'll be honest with you. I'm not, mate. I'm not interested. Right? I am absolutely 0% interested in that. I don't know if I should. No, I can't really talk about this yet. No, I can't really talk about this. Have you heard rumors about Chaos Mutilators or Multi-Part Obliterators? I haven't. No. I haven't heard anything about that, mate. But mate, I hope that's the thing. Have you played Underworlds, Valrak? No, mate. I won't want to be fair. AOS is just not my jam. Right? AOS is just not my jam. New Middle Earth. Mate, do you know what? If they did a Total War Middle Earth, I think I'd be down for that. But then again, do you remember the games Battle for Middle Earth back in the day? They were fucking peak Lord of the Rings games. I started Ashmegos today to cope with a loss. Mate, it's a great book, Jonathan. It really is. That's fair. I'm more of a fantasy person. Dark Omens remake would be OG for consoles. Fat game was goated. Battle for Middle Earth is an all-time best RTS. Mate, I loved it. Mate, there was one guy who was doing a remaster for it, but I think he got shut down, which is fucking a disaster because it was looking really good. I can't understand. Like, some of the greatest games I played back in the day were the Lord of the Rings games. Remember the Two Towers and Return of the King on PlayStation? Was it play? It must have been. It must have been PlayStation 2. Yeah, it had to have been play. Yeah, it was because I was going through high school, so it had to be PlayStation 2. Fucking kicking the Urukai off the fucking ladders at Helm's Deep, mate. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. There's still a good community mod and the server support for it, is there? Mate, that's awesome. Mate, those were the games. The Lord of the Ring MMO was one of the only MMOs I ever enjoyed. Mate, do you know what, Steve? Right, you guys got to call me a bit of a geek, right? Geek rack, okay? Look at this loser rack. I was part of an RP server. Hold on, right? I was part of an RP server for the Lord of the Rings MMO. And I'm telling you right now, mate, it was one of the best experiences I've ever had in an online game. Mate, people used to meet up. People used to play music and shit. Like, because in that game, you could play, like, flutes and all that kind of stuff. Right? No, not that kind of RP, you bunch of fucking cretins. Right? Not like that, right? It was proper RP. It was really cool. Like, people doing music and all that really stuff. We're taking all our member berries tonight. I think we are, mate. I fucking love it. But yeah, that game was great. I've always been tempted to go back to it and just see what it's like. But yeah, I think those days. I was really looking forward to the rumors of the new MMO they were making, but that got shut down with the Amazon stuff. Valrak did an RP as well. I was an Eldorian elf, right, mate? I had my backstory all the way back to the big elf migration when they crossed the plains.
Valrak, a hobbit fuker.
Right? And thousands of them died in the snowy weather. I was there, Gandalf, right? Oh shit. I was there 3,000 years ago. It was way before that, right? I was there. Right? Listen, femboy elf confirmed. I'm not normally a fan of elves, but the elves in Lord of the Rings are badass elves. Right? They were top tier elves, right? Mate, I was there. I fought with Gil-galad, right? I was one of the guys who brought his spear back. You know, I was there. You guys don't understand. Was Daka a hobbit? No, mate, Daka was an orc. We all know this. I did not follow Feanor. No. I followed Fingolfin. That's what I did. I saw things you'd never believe. Gil-galad was goated. Gil-galad was the Elven King for him, the Harper sad.
Been a rough couple of weeks with family medical problems.
Mate, I know.
The banter on these streams has been a morale boost. By yourself and extra Gregs on me. Even if you are a dirty Ferris Manus hater.
Jockcott, mate. Firstly, mate, let me say, hopefully things go great for you, right? It's not the best, is it, when that shit hits you? And it can hit you all over the place. So, mate, I love you. And I wish you all the love and luck in the world, mate.
Especially
and thank you for that donation.
Legolas
I appreciate you, dude.
with his windswept hair.
Mate, whoa. Hang on now, right? Legolas wasn't from the Noldorian gene stock. He was a Sindarin elf.
ELF lover. That's a grudging knife here.
Let's pump the brakes a little bit, okay, right? And know your elves, right? No, you guys want to know something really geeky about me? In high school, I was learning Quenya, right? I actually was learning that offline. You don't understand how big of a Lord of the Rings nerd I was back in the day, right? Right? You don't understand. You can't make it up, mate. Right? I was there. I was there, Gandalf. Ultimate geek rack, mate. Well, so basically, Elvish. You're gonna laugh at this. Is literally a form of Welsh. A lot of the pronunciation and speech is basically just Welsh. That's what it is. Daka was a cave troll. Daka was a cave troll. Dwarfish is also literally on in English, written in runes.
What do elves all look the same to these people?
This guy wouldn't. Look at him. Is that why you dressed in Gollum cosplay in your younger photos? This guy. Valrak confirmed Welsh. Must be why you can speak it then. Heavily influenced by Old English. Mate, there's a lot. Well, don't forget, like, Tolkien was a high level. What's the right word to use? Is it a linguist? So, mate, this is why his worlds felt so alive. Because he knew how to do this shit. How were you not beaten on a daily basis? Do you know why, Cuba? I'm 6'3" and I'm built like a brick shithouse, mate. I did the beatings in Quenya, right? Say Gil-galad is king. Say Gil-galad is king now, right? And guess what? They said he was king. I thought it was based on Finnish, mate. This guy. Tolkien was grinding those language quests, mate. He was a legend. He literally made his own world, which I absolutely love about it. George R.R. Martin said that Jaime Lannister would beat Aragorn in a sword fight. No way. Absolutely no way. Just got here. Have I missed the quest news? You have, Kel. It's £160. Fingolfin being slept on, mate. I will go down on my knees, and I will lie down for this, right? Fingolfin was the greatest elf to ever live. He was the greatest elf to ever live, mate. Any idea on Warhammer Quest price? 160 quid, Ruby Eyes, mate. £160. Glorfindel's a cheat, mate, right? Right? Technically, Glorfindel came back. He was sent back, right? He had that base respawn. He had that base respawn, right? You can't be doing that. Right, come on now. What the hell is a quid? Quid is £1, £1 British pound. It's our slang. Not you say a dollar? No, hang on. That's what you actually say. US dollars. I mean, I don't know what do Americans call their money. Paper, a buck. Yeah, you say a buck. $1, right? We say £1. My fictional character can beat yours anytime. Shut up, Reaper. Right. Anyway, back to this. There's no 40k. The game's dead. Right? JB was right. 40k is dead. No one tell him. It's over with. £160 on GW, so cheaper for third party, thanks. Yeah. Kel, we worked it out around £128, I think. Was it Dudex who said it? Yeah. Mate, we're not doing member models now. No way. Woodimp, are we having the meeting tonight, by the way? I'm not too sure. Morning. How you doing, Pizza Prophet?
Morning.
Are you doing okay, brother? 40k dead, confirmed by Valrak. Pack it up, boys, and go home. Mate, do I have to do another video why I'm leaving 40k and choosing 30k again? How are you, Valrak? Mate, I'm very good, Evan, mate. I've had a pretty wild week last week, but I think we're all back on track now. And yeah, tomorrow we'll be pumping shit out as we normally do. Always. A billionaire CEO asked his contracted video editor to double as a personal calendar. Basically, one GW box set is worth one GW share. The more shares go up, the more expensive the box sets will become. Hang on now. Yeah, contract, mate. Woodimp, he's not contracted. Leaving 40k, collecting my little pony instead. Did we check Maridoms? Them 6. How much is it? Wait, is it what now? I'm playing 2k. What's 2k? Someone said to me, Valrak, get back into get back in. I said, I've never even played it, mate. What's it called? War Machine. Is anyone playing War Machine? I know they've kind of like relaunched their brand. Well, so I think someone bought them out and they've relaunched the game. Is War Machine good? I've never ever played War Machine. I'll be honest with you. The models are not really my vibe. It's not really. It's not really my kind of thing. Find out recently that when you buy BattleTech, you don't know what mini is in the box. Literal loot box. Really? That's literally gambling. That's strange. Talking of gambling, can anyone gift me a membership to see if it's working? Thanks, guys. I appreciate you. Sneedler, mate. Thanks for the big 5. I appreciate you, bro.
It's $1 because at the height of the leather trade in the 1700s, a single deer skin was worth $1. Very lucrative trade on the frontier.
What a fucking nerd. War Machine has recently started going plastic with their starter boxes. Mate, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. No, that's very interesting, Steve. I didn't know that, right? Shit law. Do you know why they call it a pound? 1 British pound? Do you guys know this? This is some real history as well. Because every country we went to, we pounded them into the dirt. This is our land now, right? Red, white, and blue. See that flag? We're in charge. That's why. He's getting political again. That's not why, but I support it. I've gone power mad. No, that is not the reason, right? Everyone just respected us so much that they wanted to adopt our way of life because we brought democracy, freedom, everything to the world, right? Everyone wanted to be a part of us, so we gave it to them. The sun never sets on the pounded soil. If we ban Valrak, who's in charge? I don't know who is in charge. The mods will have to fight. The mods will have to fight in Arc Raiders. They bent the knee. We're forgetting 1776, mate. Mate, we're fighting everyone. We let you have that bag of dirt. Don't worry about it. We brought peace, freedom, security to our new empire. The Zulu would disagree, technically. Well, if you really want to go into the history of that, there's only one winner of that, technically. There were some battles that happened, but yeah. Now, the Boer Wars was a complete different thing. You could have brought the Boer Wars up, because they did kick our ass. Bring back Lyle. Most viewers wouldn't notice the difference. Mate, Lyle is living his new life, right? I say his new life like he's fucking got a new identity. Lyle's had like another kid. And he's been family man, right? He's been family man Lyle. I need to message him, see how he's doing, actually. The Americans beat you with pitchforks. This is a lie. Someone needs to read their history. Come on now, stop it. You know France literally bankrupt themselves to make sure like America won. And then everyone in the hierarchy of the French government and the crown was basically beheaded. Lyle's in witness protection. Yeah, don't blame him. Norman invasion? Who? Never happened. I like how we've just gone full political instead because there's no 40k news. There's absolutely zero 40k news. What happened to Flute Gnome? I don't know. He's probably around here somewhere. Bring filthy green name on? No, never. A win is a win. In the Boer War, some of the recent ancestors were the reason the British soldiers stopped wearing red. Well, the Boers were very, very crack shots. They were. Where's Gung? Gung's working. At this time of the year, right? This always happens, right? I've been doing this for a long, long time. A long, long time. At this time of the year, it gets really quiet because a lot of people who, like, you normally watch my content who are like in college and schools and stuff, and they go home for the families. Like it's Thanksgiving soon for you Americans. Then on top of that, it's the build up to Christmas and stuff. Everyone's just getting their head down, get ready for Christmas. It happens all the time, and do you know what? I completely respect it. I'd rather spend time with my family than be with you guys. Did you buy any pre-orders yesterday, mate? No, mate, I got nothing. I got absolutely nothing. New Call Audible, you liking it? Yeah, mate. I'm on. I think I'm what did I say? To the end of chapter 4. Yeah, mate. I've enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. So, what would you like to see for the Xmas Day reveal, and what do you think it'll actually be? That's a big one, Flux. Soulmate. I would like it to be Huron. I know a lot of people, what about a Primarch? We're not going to get a Primarch. It's not going to happen, okay? I would like it to be Huron. I think that could be kind of cool. What will it be? Right, how about this? I don't want it to be AOS. I'll take Horus Heresy. I'll take Warhammer Fantasy. Just don't give me AOS. I'm not being mean, right? He asked me. Look, I'm not being a dick. I want to be entertained. I want to be like, wow, this is amazing. And if it's AOS, I won't get that satisfaction. I hope it's Yarrick. I really, really do. Since you said that, it's going to be it probably is going to be AOS. Wash your balls. Open your mouth then. I'm sticking with Russ. It's not, mate. If it's Russ, I'll get my ass out. Always on shelf, always. I think it will be Custodes because they didn't reveal them. I'm hearing the Custodes are going to be at the next reveal show, and that is it. Should be the first week of January, mate.
The
yeah.
heretics will burn.
No.
Val, hobby question. How the fuck do you get the Imp Fists decals to sit flat?
Right, mate. This is very, very tricky, okay? So what you need to do, you need to get some Q-tips. You know what Q-tips are, don't you? You shit you clean your ears out with. And you need to buy something called Micro Sol and Micro Set, right? And what they will do is they basically soften the decal. So once you soften the decal, so once you put it on there, you roll the Q-tip over with, and it pushes all the air bubbles out, and it stretches it out. It's a long mate. I'll be honest with you, it's a long process, right? It really, really is. It still wrinkles, mate. Let it. It's really hard. I say it's really hard. It just takes a lot of patience to do, mate. Mate, I understand where you're going from. There's like a little lip, isn't there? What some people do, mate. What some people do, again, I can't do this because I've got these fat sausage fingers, is some people slice the decal a little bit with a hobby knife. So it's like it's open so it can crunch around a little bit, if that makes sense.
Actually, the Q-tip box tells you not to put them in your ears.
Well, I don't care what they say, Brian, right? I'm putting them in my ears and my ass. Wait, what? Why are you so late, you little simp? Because I've been spending time with the fam. I'm only... I literally went live 1 hour later. What are you on about? I don't like audiobooks. I prefer reading. Mate, yeah, some people prefer reading. Some people prefer audiobooks. I like the audiobooks because I'm going to put it in my car when I'm driving around, right? Checking in, mate. Hope you're well. I'm doing good, Wooden Spoon, mate. How are you doing, brother? Hopefully life's treating you well. If I don't see you before Christmas, Merry Christmas, right? I know we're a month out, but who knows? And Happy New Year. What's the blue thing on your floor? Oh, that it's just wrapping from my Costco waters I stock my fridge up with. You know, if you've been to Costco, they come in like a little plastic bag. Need to put it in the bin. When will you show us your Imperial Fist first company? I'm building it right now. Building it right now. Big baller, mate. Kirkland. Mate, how was it? Like $2.50 for the entire box of these? Or like £5? You could get it from the tap. Yeah, have you tried tap water? No, thank you. Especially around Manchester. $1.50 hot dog, dude. Mate, no, it's not $1.50 anymore over here, mate. Mate, those days have sailed. I'm good. Happy Christmas, Merry New Year. Off to work now until the middle of January. Oh, mate, you off, mate? That's awesome. Mate, what a fucking great holiday that you've got coming up. Yeah, mate, I may be round. It's just going to be a bit wild now next month because it's Christmas, my birthdays, other families' birthdays and stuff. Hey, Val, I might be disappearing in December. Social media ban going into effect here, and I don't want to give them my ID. Pizza Profit, mate, God be with you, right? I love you. I completely get it. I appreciate you. And make sure before you go, mate, it's 10 members. Right, thanks, mate. I appreciate you. But, dude, hopefully I'll see you around. Does that mean you can't get on Discord? What about VPNs and stuff? Pushed anyone into canals lately? No, never. I've never done this. My town has, like, the 5th best tap water in the USA. What, does it come out and, like, not with flames? Never give the bastards your ID. Sometimes in this industry, like I'm a fucking big time entertainer, you have to give your ID. You have to. Yeah. Yeah, I worked. They had Mount Spring. Wait, what the fuck are we on about? The meme meta has moved from canals to game rights. Fucking dogs. It has, mate. Mate, the meme meta always changes, but it's always taking the piss out of someone. Audiobooks are better because I like Gareth Armstrong and Toby Longworth whispering into my ear. That's always good. Next event is February 28th for 1K games on my terrain. What's your terrain? Oh, do you mean the boarding actions? Or not? The credit card I pay this membership was stolen, so they have shit. Oh, that sucks. Me meta changing again tomorrow too. Dad, mate. I'm not your dad this time. I'm making the tap water for my city lantern right now, listening to Valrak. GHB, rest in peace. Shitting myself to death is fun. There was always a scene. There was a scene that really stuck with me in the Song of Ice and Fire. It was Daenerys having dysentery, and it was the more she drank, the more she shit. The more she shit, the more she drank. And I was like, thanks, George, for the great visualization of this. I don't know why, that always stuck with me. It was something along the lines of that anyway. The more she drank, the more she shit. The more she shit, the more she drank. That always stuck with me for some reason. I don't know why. A true son of Dawn. God damn it. What is the price of the Dark Water box? £160, mate. 160 quid. I would love to move to the UK. Actually, I think the UK water is okay, to be fair with you. Huge fan of audios. While doing off stuff, I daily grind. Yeah, mate, I get it. Right, mate, audios are really cool. I just like audios because I can listen to it when I'm doing stuff. No boarding actions, but the most thematic stuff I have compared to competitive L buildings. That's awesome, mate. I'll see if I'm available, Wooden Spoon, mate. Is it the same place? Outside Leeds? Primark drop on Christmas Day? No, Ragnar, mate. I don't think we're going to get any more Primarks, mate, this year. I think we're done with Primarks. See you in a bit, Hugh, mate. Have a good night. Beans. They're good for your heart. The more you eat, the more you... Mate, this guy's in the playground still. Mate, no wonder Spurs got battered. Valrak, don't go to Maine. It's just wilderness, but good for lobster fishermen. I want to move to Derry in Dane. There's no more killer clown there now, so it looks like a nice place to live. Scottish tap water is king. I think Scotland is a great place to live. I'll be honest with you. Scotland is nice. It's got beautiful scenery. It's got just great views. The only problem is full of Scottish people. Main rules. Thank you, Valrak, and same to you. See you in a bit, mate. Space Hulk would be a dream come true if it's true, the older version of the board game. It would be a dream come true, but I actually think that is just a bullshit rumor. I really do, and they've strung me along so much. I can't be arsed with it. Wasn't Dark Water a 90s cartoon show? Yes, latest games offers so much and clean toilets. Wait, what? Oh, you guys are talking, Jake. God damn it. Scotland is the true north. Which Derry? I don't know. The one that was filmed in. Go to Arizona, mate. Now, places like Arizona, Texas, Florida. I think they're good for like holidays and like going there for like a couple of days. I'm sorry, lads. I couldn't live in that heat all year round. That's just not who I am. That's just not the person I am. I just couldn't do that. For people who do that, I respect her, right? You know, you've been brought up in that way. That's not for me, right? You get used to it. I just can't do it, Bob. It's not like when I go on my holiday to Florida. I like when I came to Texas and stuff, and you know we did what we did and stuff. It was like, yeah, this was fun. This was nice, but that's it. I like a place that has seasons. And I think I'm very lucky that the UK, where I am, does have seasons. It doesn't have them like it fucking fills up with snow every Christmas. Sometimes it gets snow. It gets cold. It gets very frosty. But yeah. That's why I thought if I ever moved to America, I'd like to move to Maine. Because apparently Maine has like very, very seasonal weather. Which would be cool. But yeah. I don't think I'd fit in America, to be fair with you. I'm too British. I'd be like, all right, everyone. And they'd be like, who's this? All right, can't understand him. We have hot and less hot fire. Maine has snow. I admit, I do love snow, though. I'm a massive fan of snow. I really love snow. I really do love snow. I thought you were Florida man, Valrak. I do like Florida. I do like Florida. It's just I don't think I could live there. I love to live in Iceland. It was perfect for me. Come on, Calgary, Canada. Very true. It add your earthquakes. I'd like to move back to Ireland, but instead Dublin moved to Kerry. This Irish guy over here. I'm watching you. I'm watching you, Kel. I'm watching you with both eyes, right? I know what kind of man you are. Iceland is cool. I've never been to Iceland. Never been to Greenland. Never been to any of them. Never been to any of them. You couldn't say cunt. Well, I can say cunt if you want me to. I mean, look at all these Irish people in chat. Hello, Valrak. Valrak, have you heard of the Lawbiz podcast? They started out with fantasy, but they're branching out into 40k topics too. Never heard of him, mate. Lawbiz? I don't think so. It rings a bell. Mate, I'll be honest with you, right? I say this all the time. I don't really watch other people's YouTube channels, and I'm not like saying that as like, oh yeah, I'm better than everyone. I will take you through a day of my life, okay? This is what I normally do. This is what I normally do. I wake up. I take my kids to school, right? Say bye. Have a good day. I come home. I have my breakfast, right? Take my dog out for a little walk. Film a video in the morning. So, you know, and that video can be anything. It could be a rumor video. Could be a topic that I'm excited about. It could be, you know, predictions and stuff like that. By the way, I think what I'm going to do tomorrow is my 11th edition box set prediction video. Maybe mix it in with some rumors as well. Did you record that thing that you need to record? Yes. Yeah, done it all, mate. Done it all. Wood imp. Mate, that's why my throat is so sore. I was recording all day today, mate. Recording all day today. Fucking absolute throat is dead. He only cares for the bat rep. Yeah, mate, basically do my video, you know, edit the video, which normally takes, like, I know you guys say I work 7 minutes a day, but, you know, depending what I'm doing, what I'm editing, it takes me maybe half an hour to edit the video into, like, the way I want it, you know, to upload it all, the thumbnail, because, again, right, I'm not just saying this, I edit all my own videos, I do all my own thumbnail art and stuff like that, like, I don't let someone else do all that for me. If I ever need help with editing something like a foil video, Woodimp does the introduction, but then I do the rest. Like, he does all that main stuff. And then from that, I upload it, and I'm normally done. I normally like to put my videos out for around 12 o'clock, you know, like noon. Because the way I see it, you Americans are just waking up so you can watch me during your breakfast, right? And the people in the UK, they're on their dinner break. So I always like to be waking up for the Americans and being on your dinner break for you lads as well. Do you know what I mean? That kind of thing. And then what it gives me a couple of hours then to spend time going back out with my dog. Or if April wants to do anything, like, you know, if I need to take her anywhere or anything like that. And that's basically my day. And then, you know, I'll go and pick up the kids. Have my tea and stuff like that. Chill, you know, see what the kids are doing, if they don't go anywhere. You know, sometimes take them to bowling, arcade, or anything like that. Spend the full day, around 6 o'clock. Yeah, just get ready for this stream because I normally go live around 7, 8 o'clock. So watch a little bit of TV and stuff with the kids, a movie or something, and then yeah, go live and spend a couple of hours with you lads. That is literally my day in, day in out. Nothing special, but I fucking love it because I get to spend all day with my family, around my family, and this is why I love doing this as a job because it's just great. I don't really have time to really watch. Like sometimes, if something is like a big important subject that's going on, yeah, I'll watch the video, but I don't go on my way to watch anyone. I really, really don't. Go to the Bentley garage, god damn it. No one cares about the Ultramarines and the Brits. Well, no one cares about the Ultramarines. I don't know about the Brits. What app do you edit with? I don't edit with an app. I edit with a program. And Wooden hates me for this, but I use a thing called Sony Vegas. I've been using Sony Vegas since I was a wee lad, right? Way back when I was making Battlefield 1942 desert combat videos with fraps. I think I was using some form of Sony Vegas. And I keep using Sony Vegas. Like, everyone uses, like, Adobe Premiere and, like, there's another free one online and stuff like that. Mate, not for me. Right? Not for me.
Millionaire YouTuber lifestyle confirmed.
Mate, if I was a millionaire YouTuber lifestyle, I would definitely have moved from Manchester by now. Definitely. Mate, Desert Combat was the game, was the shit back in the day. I'm always commenting to your videos during my commute. There we go. See what I mean? That's it. That's how it works, right? I'm there for you during your commute. Windows Movie Maker, from the looks of it, mate, this guy's jealous. Again, mate, my videos are not overly complicated. It's just this. That's all I am. That's all I'll ever be. I don't think I would want to be like B-roll and like different angle shots, and that's not me. It's really, some people call me laser, I guess you can call it that, but that's just not me. And everything you see on this channel is me. Everything I talk about is what I want to talk about. What I get hyped about is what I want to get hyped about. It's just me. Laser, these guys. If you think I'm lazy, gift a membership. Well. Looks like I'm not laser. Fuck you guys. I am brushing my teeth when your video pops up on my feed and I listen to the stream while I'm at work. There we go. That's awesome. Thanks, Helbrecht. I appreciate you. He confirmed, yeah, I am doing memo models. We've locked the room because we've got everyone's models to go through today. So the room is locked. This is still too complicated for AOS players, mate. There's no AOS players in chat, right? We don't have them here. Not everything has to be over the top. All I can do and all I can say really is when I do videos is just, I'm just me. Like, mate, there's people who've asked me, Valrak, how did you get your followers? I've said, listen, mate, I didn't go out there looking for people. They just came to me. That was it, The only thing you can be is yourself. Because at the end of the day, if you're not yourself, then you're someone else. And basically, you are fucking scamming your followers because that's not you. Like, if anyone's met me in real life, you'll know that this is me. I'm as loud, obnoxious, right, humble, gorgeous, hairline of a god, right? Do you know what I mean? It's just me. There's nothing different here. There's nothing different. Is this the room from yesterday? Always is. I collect AOS. Collect this say Marine? 4,500 poses. No thanks. Berserker, mate, you're a great name. Your opinions mean nothing here. Been hooked ever since my first marbles. There we go. Right, there we go. Valrak is Jesus. I would say I am bigger. Right? Hey, Dad. Hey, son. Got his followers by sacrificing his soul to the warp, imagine. What the fuck? I was watching War Games live. Why am I here? I don't know why you're here, mate. You're a grey name. Mate, get this guy out of here. Who's this guy? Ali G in the hood? Mate, grow up. Right. Grow up. How old are you, mate? Right? Ali G? What is this? The early noughties? Change your name, mate. Buy a suit, right? Find yourself a job. Grow the fuck up. Anything new about 40k Total War? Mate, we were literally just talking about it. 4th of December. It's happening, right? To be fair, mate, the LG film was mega back in the day. That bit, I would like to thank everyone for wearing their camouflage, and they're all in different camouflages. Pink, blues, yellows, and stuff. You know, it reminds me of fucking Space Marines now when I look back at it. That's what Space Marines like, turning up into war. Yes, we're all here. Mate, what a great film. If you were Jesus, that would need a big cross. Have you ever worn a suit? I wore a suit just this past beginning of the week. I play Spearhead. Mate, again, I'm not slagging AOS. I've heard AOS is a great game. It's just not for me. Without telling people to get jobs is richer than gravy on his chips. I haven't had gravy in a while. What AOS armors do you collect? Oh, no. Jake's talking to Berserker. These guys are just wanking each other off in chat. 2 grey names just knobbing each other. Stealth as a brick through the window. Mate, what was you talking about then? You've all took me off subject. What the fuck was I talking about before Ali G came in and ruined the stream? What the fuck was I talking about? Oh yeah, Dawn of War 4. Total War 40k. 4th of December, mate. Do you guys want to hear something? This is quite a big rumour. Lift up your shirt, mate. That's 10 members for me to lift up my shirt if you want to see my tits. I'm getting paid for these jugs. Passion for the hobby. It's true. I've got a lot of it. I heard my girlfriend and my girlfriend never watched Lord of the Rings, but I'm showing her both trilogies. I'm so happy. Make sure it's extended edition or GTFO. Extended edition or nothing. I miss the times when there were so little people here that I was green every month. Look at this guy. Look at this guy crying that he doesn't get gifted a membership. First person who gives Shet Thek a membership, I'll buy you whatever Space Marine HQ you want. And he can't gift himself. There you go. Gotcha. What's the big rumour? So, mate, the big rumour I've heard is that not only will Creative Assembly be announcing a 40k game, I've heard they may be announcing something AOS as well.
Last wall protocol engaged. Our strength grows.
I don't know how true that is. But someone did, right. Again, I don't really focus on like the Total War channels. Gray, mate, thanks for the gifted membership. Swing and a miss. Nearly Graham, right? You nearly got it. Here's the thing. I heard that they were going to do like some type of end times game for Total War Warhammer. Wouldn't that come first before an AOS game? Or could that then like be like the end bridge of like maybe like DLC that then leads to the AOS game maybe? Again, mate, I'm not too sure, right? I'm absolutely not sure at all.
Engaged. Our strength grows.
This, mate, thanks for the gifted membership. Swing and a miss. I love you, mate, but you missed again. Right? I love you. I appreciate your thanks, mate. AOS game will be the end times of CA. There was the studio that did the Chaos Gate game put out an AOS game, and I heard that game sold so bad that company went through big financial shuffles because of it. Now, again, right, I'm not trying to say
wall protocol engaged.
I'm not trying to say AOS
grows.
is a bad game. I'm really not saying that because Valrak, you're a bastard. I just don't think the market is out there outside of the play base that they've got. And again, right, when you talk about AOS players, only a couple of them will have PCs to play the game, right? Like for a 40k game, Like Space Marine 2 was so successful because it went out to the market that was not a Warhammer fan. That's why if Space Marine 2 just sold to the couple of people who fucking had Steam, right, it wouldn't have really been considered a success, but it fucking blew up because it went everywhere. Right? This swing and a miss again. I appreciate your dedication, mate. I really do, but you're done. I think AOS does get a lot of bad rap. I think it does have brilliant models. I think it has a great game system. From what I can't say for definite because I've never played it, but I've only heard good things. Spearhead apparently is one of the best games that GW make. It's just for me, the lore doesn't do anything for me. But what I have heard today on Twitter, right, on Twitter, is the reason that AOS became a little bit better with the lore was because a guy called Phil Keller, who became the lead narrative of AOS, and apparently someone was saying on Twitter he's gone back to 40k now. But the problem with Phil Kelly is he's a massive Tau fan. And I don't want Tau to get any more love. They don't deserve it. They all need to be executed. The Tau needs to be wiped out. So I'm hoping that is just BS. Oh, the Tau hate him as well? I thought Tau loved that guy. I haven't tuned in for about a year. Glad to see you're still scamming for memberships and it looks like you've lost a few stone or whatever. Well, thanks, mate. Adam, mate, where have you been, Adam? Mate, this guy fucking Adam. Where have you been, mate? Adam, you have to gift a membership for every month you weren't here. So what do you say? 1 year? That's 12, mate. So what? I'll cut you a deal, 10. Right? Thanks, mate. I appreciate you. Gotcha. No Fangwall on a 32. Still not on the Gash and Total War. Fix it out. Mate, I can't fix it. What can I do? I haven't really played the game. Do you know what? I may actually install it and actually jump back on and play it. If I was to jump on and play Total War now, is there any mods that people would recommend for me to get? Absolutely zero idea where to go, where to start with. I really do think they're redoing Combat Patrol next edition. I could see them using mechanics from Spearhead. Flux, mate, I hope they do. I hope they do. I recently got some Tau battle suits, as I love all things AdMech, and converted the life out of them. Yeah, mate, Tau have some... I prefer the crew with the Tau faction, though. I think they look way cooler. Does Total War have a Lord of the Rings mod? If so, get that one. Does it? I'd play the shit out of that. I remember Medieval 2 had a Middle-earth mod. That was really cool. Hey, Radvan, mate, how you doing? Yeah, that's what looks like they're doing with the CP. Mate, again, I haven't played Spearhead, but I've only heard good things about Spearhead. If Spearhead went to Combat Patrol, I'll be honest with you, I'd probably just play that as my tabletop game. Small armies, not a lot of models. I'm not trying to be like anti-GW, like burn it down to the ground, but I do think they've gone fucking insane with their prices. And I just can't like justify spending some of the money that they're asking for some of the shit. I think it's too much. I think it's getting too much. You said there was going to be a close combat Skitaris. That's all happening. I love the videos. If I'm not mistaken, mate, the rumor it was for I think it's the ones that have just been previewed. I may be wrong though. Mate, again, when it comes to rumors, yeah. 2,000 points really isn't affordable retail. It's not. It's definitely not, mate. Mate, and to be fair with me, mate, it's not worth it. I don't think it's worth it.
Our strength grows.
The way they changed the game so much, it's just not worth it. RX, mate, thank you so much, dude, for the gifted membership. Again, mate, I massively appreciate you. You're an absolute superstar, thank you. Yeah, nearly £30 for the small spaceman character. Mate, it is mad. Especially Jad, right? Again, I'm not complaining. Right? I'm not complaining, but I know how much this shit costs. Because I've been researching it for my game. Martyrdom. And I know, right, they are making hand over foot with these models. It's big. Mate, I don't hate 40k. I love Warhammer, right? I love the story. I love the models. I want to love the game. I'm trying to love the game. Like the video games, Space Marine 2, fucking love them. I'm in love with them. But if you ask me, how would you like to play Warhammer every single day, I would say to you, 500 to 1,200 points. 1,200 max, I would say. 1,000 points, I think, is bang on for me. 1,000 points. AI rates, Valrak's rumors are 99% reliable. Goddamn. No inch and a half plastic models should be £30. Cheeky shield rack with martyrdom pop-up ad. Exclamation mark member in chat if you want to be part of the martyrdom newsletter. All you have to do is gift the membership and you're added down. It will send it to your Google account that you've just gifted a membership on. Why I love Kill Team a lot, mate? Yeah, Kill Team. Kill Team's pretty cool from what I've seen. What's the highest point game you've ever played? Oh, fucking hell, mate. Well, we did a Valfest, so it was a big apocalypse game, and it was fucking... Everyone bought like 3,000 points. Yeah. It was big. It was big. The thing with apocalypse games, they're fun, but you never finish them. You just... Like, you spend probably like... You get to like round 2, and then it's just over with, because it's just everything's fucking blowing, or, you know, exploding. But they are fun, because they're more social things. Done 4,000 aside. I got my daughter in the middle one. Kill Team, she loves it. Never would 5k, but also many models. Talk about models. Let's do some member models because it's getting a little bit late actually. It's getting a little bit late, and I want to jump on some Arc Raiders before I have my 40 winks. Who's messaging me over in Discord? Oh man, I got so many messages. I'll have to do them in a second. Right, hang on. Warmer picks. Right, I'm starting from the top. Boom. Right, here we go. Here we go. First one up is Stowbox, mate. Fucking nice. A nice night, mate. I like that. Mate, that is clean as well. Great paint job, dude.
Requisitions
very
arrived.
clean, very nice.
The heretics will
Val, check DMs, please. Can you just
Val, check DMs, please.
Can you just tell me here, or is it like private? Like, is it your penis or something? What is it? Tell me what it is. Dudex. That looks... Oh, mate, I love this green. What green is this? That's a really, really nice one. This is Krieg as well, isn't it? Oh, what a night. Maybe nice. We'll get one of these days. Mate, awesome stuff. Look at this guy at Dudex Paint. Mate, this guy's advertising himself. Right, Dudex, you owe me one membership now. Golden Olive from AK. I swear if it's Moot Green. Mate, I love fucking Moot Green. Oh, aye. Oh, hang on now. What's going on here? Some Conflict 47. Any chance Quest being up for pre-order on a Wednesday? No, mate. It's always on Saturdays they put the pre-orders up. Sent you 2 mods, Valrak, for Total War. Thanks, dude. I'll check them out, mate. I've got a bunch of DMs to go through. So, mate, I'll check them all out. Stowe, what was your DM? Is it private? Is it like super private? Is that why you don't want to read it out on stream, or you don't want to say it on stream? Who's this? Sorry, who is this? I eat Gene Stealer ass. Death Company. Mate, don't forget, the Space Marine 2 patch is going to be dropping next week. Right? Which is, I'm going to make my Death Company captain in there, which is going to be sweet. I wrote you a paragraph about the call book. Listen, dude, Dex, don't care. Right? You owe me 1 membership for the advertisement. If you don't get it, you're gone. Awesome job by Gene Stealer ass. It's just David. Space Wolf Tau. Space Wolf Melee Tau, mate, this guy. Get this guy gone. How dare he? Looks pretty cool, though. It looks pretty cool. Great job, dude. You would think that these suits would be good in melee, wouldn't you? You'd think that, Laura. Mate, how many pictures has this guy put in one picture? This fucking... right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, for every picture that's in this picture now, you owe me 1 membership.
You can read the DM on stream and show off what a bad guy I am for attention.
Oh, what do you want me to do? Hang on. Do you want me to open the fucking room up so you can post a picture? Is that what it is? Because I know that, right?
Last wall protocol
I know that's what it
engaged.
is.
Our strength grows.
He actually said 5 memberships as well. Do you know what? That's a new rule now. Art's just put the new rule in chat. For anyone who posts more than 1 picture within a picture, how many pictures within that picture is a membership? That is now a new rule. Stowbox, I can't open it up, right? Listen, you'll call me mean, but if I make an exception for you, then I have to make an exception for everyone. And technically, Stowbox, you've already posted a picture of your night, and it's 1 picture, 1 post per person. Well, then, don't give me this fucking dictionary bullshit, right? You know what I mean. You should open the room and I'll post my new Terminators. Right, all right, I'll do a deal, right? I'll do a deal. If we get to 25 members before the end, before I reach the bottom of this, I will open the room up for another 5 minutes. That's the deal. That's the deal. I have to use my art degree somewhere. Well, at least someone's doing something with it because no one else is. Mate, I love the car carry-ons. I was actually thinking of doing this
Last wall
for
protocol
mine.
engaged. Our strength
1,
grows.
2, 3, yeah, definitely 5. Mate, I was actually thinking to get the Saturnine guy, and I don't think I'll do it with the Imperial Fist. I think I'm going to do it with my other chapter, and that may be the Crimson Fists, right? I think that's what I'm going to do it with. Like, they have like an ancient suit still left in storage, and they're using it and stuff. I think that'd be kind of cool. Look at Stowbox, mate. This guy wants it bad. Stowbox, you have to start begging people in chat. He'll do it. Krug will do it. How dare you? Wait, what's this? Is this like RPG stuff? Oh, Warhammer Fantasy RPG last night. Used some AOS models and terrain. I made proper bar fight. Nice, dude. Do you know one thing I would love to do is sit down and do a Death Watch RPG. Do you know, like, what's it called? Is it Fantasy Flight? I think it's fine. I think there's another company now that do it. But do you know, like one of those RPGs? Just like one session. Not like, you know, it's over the course of a year. But like a one session of that where you make your character and you like go into like a kill team room. Looks awesome, Matthew. Sylvester of Terror. Nice. Rapier las batteries. Very cool. That's it, Cubicle 7. Do you know what? I've actually got some of their books over here. Cubicle 7. Logan. What's he doing? Working on my chunk box. Thick box. Mate, I like how you've used all the other poses for the blades as well. Good job. Very, very, very good job. I like it. The thick box. Moko. Nice. What chapter is this, Moko? Can I see it over? I can't see what the chapter is. Fuck. It may looks awesome though. Proper snower. Proper weathered base. Whoa. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 memberships,
He'll paint
mate.
5 models or a display character for the next 2 people gifting 5.
It'll paint 5 models or a display character for the next 2 people, gifting 5. Wait, hang on now. Is Valrak about to get some free models? Oh, hang on now. Hear that, mate? Stolebox is going to do a commission paint for you if you give 5 memberships. Look, mate. And he's a fucking great painter. There we go. There we go. Newsletter for a dead game. Wait, what's this? Right, let's go back to this one. Nick says, Nick, mate, they look nice. Are you definitely? It looks like you are doing fully Minotaurs then, Nick. Right? You're going right down this rabbit hole. So what? You're not no longer doing your Tau? Are you no longer doing your Tau? That's insane.
Wall protocol engaged.
Mate, you spent so much time on your Tau, though. All those... Oh, shit. Bob and Cuba. Paying that American postage as well.
Last wall protocol engaged.
That's it, Stoll, mate.
Grows.
That is it. Right. Hang on. I need to... Right. Fucking hell. I have to fucking get all this up now. God fucking damn it. God fucking damn it. He's going to be a busy boy. Yeah, DM him, mate. He's the first person who posted his night in here. So DM him. Stowe, if Cuba asks you to paint an Iron Warrior, right? You send an Imperial Fist. So he knows who his daddy is. Right, once I get to the end of this, boys... I'll open it up for another 5 minutes. William Payne. Dude, I fucking love these. Mando Marines. Right? Mando Marines. Amazing. The Mando Marines, I love them. Great job, Payne. Mate, really, really nice. Mate, I cannot get over how... Even though the third-party wings, right? I cannot get over how good it makes these models. Yeah, Woodim, if you can, mate, just close it in 5. Yeah, if you can, just do it now then, right? Woodim's going to open it for 5 minutes as we're going through it or through everything. Mate, great job. Great job, green screen. Matter. What was this guy called now? Was this that limited edition Sergeant? Very nice. Fucking hell, Matty, mate. Clean your keyboard. What is going on, sir? Get some isopropyl alcohol, mate, and get scrubbing. Chris, I know you love the Sanguinary Guard without wings, but then again, mate, you support United. So your opinion, right, is irrelevant. Dog shit. Dog shit. Great job. Asco, more Lehman Russ tanks. I don't know which is my favourite. I think it is the Vanquisher, right? It's the Vanquisher. And this guy's got receipts on his desk. I'll zoom in and dox him. Just kidding. I'm not that kind of guy. Amuse Reaper. Nice. What shield? Is this just your homemade shield host? I like how you've got the dick one in the middle. 1 pick per time, and you opened it twice. You know what I mean. Mate, you owe me 5 members now. Oh no, he's doing it again. Bats, no more, please. Bats, please, not enough. He's literally doing another Horus Heresy Soul Auxiliary Force. Bats, stop it! I swear, mate, I swear to God, I'm not even lying. Bats paints more armies than Games Workshop does. He really does. I don't know how he does this. Insane. Man like Dan, Deathwing, nice. The only other thing I hate about Deathwing is that I wish their melee weapons were a little bit more cooler. I don't get me wrong, it's a nice sword, but it could be a lot cooler. Like, remember the flails that they had and stuff? That was fucking top tier. Does he paint with the gun to his head? I think he does, mate. Great job, man like Dan. Black Templar, mate. Gilliman, nice. Iron Warrior on the base. That's what I love to see. Purging them all. Wish they had flails. Was shit. Wait, no, hang on now. Endust. I watched a mini wargaming video today. Remember when I said I didn't watch anyone's videos? I watched the mini wargaming video today, and they're making their own like Zone Mortalis terrain, and it looked really nice. I forgot what it was called. It's going to Kickstarter. It'd probably be wasted on me because I don't have a 3D printer. But it looked really, really cool. It looked really nice. I was like, oh shit, man, I would love something like this. That'd be amazing. It'd be really, really cool. Oh my god, this fucking... I hate this thing so much. I hate this model so much. I think it's a good model, but I just hate the wasted potential of a model. Because I know how much like goes into the design of these models and the production every single year. This could have been Pedro Canto. This could have been Gabriel Seth. Right? This could have been a Carcaradon model. A Lamenta model. What do we get instead? A fucking Goblin. Isn't your 3D printer named Krug? Yeah, but when you print terrain, you don't you do it with like so is it? It's one of them other ones. These are all different. Do you know what I mean? There's like a terrain one that's designed for terrain, or it's better to be done with that one type of one. Chris, he's doing some Blood Angels, right? But he's using the shields from Horus Heresy. 10 times better. 10 times better. 10 times better. FDM, that's it. Thank you, God Convoy. FDM, yeah. Apparently that's the best thing to use. Looks nice, Chris. Mate, I can't wait to see them all painting up, dude. Do you know what? Is Little Bits Miniatures in this chat? This little bastard is not here. Right, tomorrow, guys, if we see Little Bits Miniatures, he owes 2 memberships. Right? Where's Daka to write these fucking guys' names down? Mate, that is really fucking nicely done. Holy shit. Holy sweet, sweet Emperor. That is some nice panel lining. Very nice. Great job, Little Bits. Fucking awesome. There we go. This is what I like to see. Right. Shove it in my mouth and call me. For Dawn and the Emperor, sir. I love it. Awesome, bro. Love it. Back in the day, memo models happened as often as Black Templar Ancients. It's now locked, apparently. It's now locked just in time for the bolt action. It's always nice to see the good guys in bolt action getting represented. Mate, awesome model. Awesome camo job as well. Top tier. Right? Typically top tier. Wait, what did he say? Lock. I know it's an AOS model, but I know what you're doing. This is the Berserkers you're doing, aren't you? Really, really nice. Very cool. If I was going to do Berserkers with my dwarves, I would definitely choose the AOS dwarves to do them with you. Because they're awesome. Mandy B, Champagne of Rhinos. Get this woman gone. Awesome. Really awesome. Daka could learn something of Mandy doing bases. Yeah. Really. He thanked me because he disrespects you. I see you. Wait, who did I thank? I'm not sure who I thanked, but I thank everyone. Dude, I say this all the time. I love this purple and this bone color you got going with your face. I think it's a really great fucking color scheme. It really is. I love it. Awesome job, Keller. Amazing. Oh, here we go. Here we go. The Hungarian tryhard tournament player known as Woodimp. Mate, get this guy gone. Get this guy gone with his Hungarians. What a bastard. An AOS model on a square base, disgusting. How dare you? That's going to be use for him. No, mate, it looks like a great armor. How many machine gun shots were you tank shooting? Did you scam anyone this time? How many points is that? Oh, Morty's Vox, mate. I meant to message you, dude. I should be getting my British models. by the end of next week, if I'm not mistaken. This guy. Actually, that's 1,099 points. Wooden, am I right that my British stuff should be sent out by the end of next week? Woodham's doing all the talking for me, see? Like, I've hired him to be my in-between, my secretary. So, yeah, mate. Get them soon. Can't wait. Cannot wait. But, mate, it's a great armor. Awesome armor. Mate, I need to play more ball action. I need to get round to mine, Woodham. Drive up. Stop being a lazy bastard, okay? You can sleep on my couch if you want. Sleep round, and we'll just play fucking bolt action all night. Get Dak around, that little simp as well. 0 hours, mate, he's always on a 0 hours contract. New Fem Stories model, right, been cleaning up the black cells, 10,000 years of cleanup. Terror, she's angry. I'm ready to clean up the Imperium. Do not show JB this, okay? JB will lose his everything. She's my warlord. Does this guy ever change his t-shirt? What a scruff. Black Templars. Sword Brethren. Mate, I am absolutely
the heretics will burn.
Sitting on my ass hoping.
Oh look, Dorn is dead.
We get a Sword Brethren Terminator unit. I really need it. Joyce, Calgar, new Calgar, should I say? Mate, smashing Eldar, that's what I like. Wait, is that new Eldar base the Farseer's on? Fuck it out, but King Calgar's on it now. Screw it. Smash it. Yeah, it is. Warhammer Plus model. That's awesome, dude. Awesome stuff, Joyce. Old Berserker. Emperor's Children. Oh, I like the gold one. Wait, hang on. It looks like a Reclaimer of Dawn. Get him gone. Get him gone! Black Templars, base missing for quite a good couple of days. Can't decide how to base them. Mate, that is clean, by the way. Clean. Nice. I did mine. Should I show you? Is he even in chat? Because these from the other day. Yeah, you are. You are, Naka. Yeah, you are in chat. Hang on. I'll show you how I've done mine, right? I'll show you how I've done mine. You can see it for yourself. So I've done mine. Which one did I show you? I've done mine like this, right? Mine's like more of a rocky kind of, like an ash barren waste theme. But I know, right? So, and actually, I did the bases, right? Woodimp. I did the bases. Hold your mouth. I was going to do mine because I want to do it like an ashen planet, like it's been ravaged by war and everything's been burnt and stuff. I know a lot of people do theirs like a deserty theme with Black Templars from Armageddon, and that, you know, that old piece of, was it 3rd edition Black Templar art back in the day, like that. I know a lot of people do theirs like that. But yeah, mate, it's whatever choice you want. My Fire Drakes is Cowboy, but 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, is he in chat? Cowboy Boba Fett, I need 5 members right now. You know the rules, Cowboy Boba Fett. 1, 2, 3, 4. They see 5 pictures here. This is the only way to stop these guys. He's put 5 picks in 1 pick. To be fair, mate, they are really, really cool upgrade bits.
Just like a fist, only thing they can do is a base.
I swear to God, Bill. I hate you so much. Mate, it's really nice. Really, really nice, dude. I really like it. Do you know what? 6 photos, yeah, because it's consider the background. Listen, Brian, this is the new rule of the channel. Way to get to mine. It's like 200 picks in one. Well, mate, you better get those memberships out again. Mate, great stuff. Is Cowboy Boba Fett pretending to be AFK? I swear to God, this guy. Tiny Hereser. I do like it, but it's just not for me. I just don't think I would ever be invested in this game. Mate, you've done a fantastic job, mate. It looks awesome. Terminators to follow Logan. Nice. Dude, I love this guy's fucking blonde beard. I love the purple as well. Mate, I really do like them. That is really, really nice. Really, really nice. Todd. Mate, that's awesome, mate. What a fucking, like, dynamic, a dynamic pose. That's really cool. I really like that. Tippity top tier, mate. Good colour scheme, mate. Love it. Love it. GHB, Noise Marines. Nice. How powerful are these in the game? Someone said that they're really broken. Are they? I haven't actually heard anything about the Emperor's Children being broken, which to me means it sounds like a good rule book for the rules because people are not abusing it. Are they just heavy bolters? Okay, then. Heavy bolters that make noise. Great job, GHB. Cuba. Mate, who is this guy? Cuba, dude, I love it. I love it. Oh, that guy wipes very hard. Considering what EC have, they aren't. Purple for the frost claws. Okay, dude, I didn't know that. I didn't know about the purple in there. That's really awesome. Stowe, dude, that is stunning. Fuck it, I'm just gonna send all my stuff to Stowe to get painted. He can paint all my stuff now. I'm done. I'm finished. I'm finished. I'm done. Mate, that is absolutely incredible, Stowe. Great job, dude. Really, really nice. Amazing. Tippity top tier. And now, mate, you owe me 4 memberships. Mate, whoever's getting fucking HQs painted off Stowe, you've just literally got into the deal of the Sentra. The deal of the Sentra. Mate, it's a deal. Nick, wait, he's posted another, right? Nick, you owe me a gifted membership. Make more Manitors. Do you know what? I didn't even think about using the sanguinary guard stuff for the Minotaur stuff. That makes a lot of sense, yeah. Fish suck, but that is paint is a chef's kiss. Starbox is offline. Please leave a message. Too late, mate. You've committed now. What Templars are these? My 5 Assault Terminators paid for my tournament yesterday. Nice, Sam. Did you win? Did you win? I'll gift when I get paid next, mate. This guy. Joycer Calgar's ass. Nice. Well, you can't really see it. You've scammed me here. I don't see any ass. Conquest Pole March for my city states. I have no idea what that game is. But cool. Went 2-1. Nice, dude. No, but mate, of course it's not bad for the casual player. It's really nice. Victor Poffer, Salamander Blade Guard with Blade Guard Lieutenant. Nice. Which one's the Blade Guard? Oh, it's this guy in the front here. I was going to say which is the Blade Guard Lieutenant. Nice. Next one, Fire Drake. Cowboy Boba Fett. He's posted another one. He's definitely in chat. Wait, mate. Where is Cowboy Boba Fett? Right? That is 6 memberships this guy owes me now. This guy is lurking. He's like Vulcan. He's in the background, right? Just hiding. He's there watching everyone with his fucking red salamander eyes. He's definitely in chat. You little bastard, Cowboy Boba Fett. I'm writing your name down. May you live forever. You owe me 5 memberships. Little bastard. Looks nice, though. Mate, I love all these upgrade kits you can get for knights. It just makes them fucking amazing. Oh, hang on now. This is not even canon. It's like he just fell over. That wouldn't happen. This guy's doing nothing. This guy just fell over. Get this guy gone. Get it gone. Who's this? Bell? Dude, look at that. Look at this fucking cunt. Mate, this guy knows how to paint, doesn't he? Got all the chipping effects and stuff. God damn. God damn. Is this like it just landed? Right? Oh, here he is in chat. You owe me now, Cowboy Boba Fett. You owe me. Get this guy gone. Mate, that looks stunning. Great job, dude. Oh, mate, the final one. Love it. Absolutely love it. Red, white, and blue. Wait, hang on. That British flag's upside down. Hang on now. Hang on now. Hang on now. I know it's not. It's not upside down. Mate, looks nice. Looks great. Crouching, modeling for advantage. The bastard. Is that what he's doing? Mate, that's awesome. Mate, everyone, smashing job. Really. Absolutely top tier job. Absolutely top tier job. What am I gonna do now? I think I'm gonna get off, boys. I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna play some Arc Raiders. Right? I need to gun down some bastards. I need to gun them down like the dogs they are. It's quarter to 11. Sorry, it's a bit of a late stream today, but I appreciate you all posting pictures. I'll be back tomorrow. I think I'm going to do my 11th edition prediction video tomorrow. Change it up a little bit. We normally don't always do Monday rumors, but I thought this time maybe we just change it up a little bit and go down there. No, mate, I'm not into this fucking war of like what a bungulator is. I kill any man, right? I am literally dressed as a Cadian. I go in for the Emperor. I'm going to start my own faction, right? Called the Cadians. And we go around just purging everyone. Shabba. Right, good night. Emperor bless. I love you all. You're all amazing. Have a great night. I'm going to go on Discord and play some. Much love.